Okay, we don't need a full intro. That was just for that. Sorry if you can hear my fans. I can't do much about that because it's boiling hot. So I did a lot of work off screen. I finished this chest area. I finished this chest area. I expanded this. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this area yet. I'm thinking a farm over there and then bedroom over there. I added this sign. Pokemon Yon for the moistress. There's gonna be a mine here, bedroom, probably back here, or farms, and then same farms or bedroom. Haven't decided what to do with these other ones, and I did mess this up. That's why there's 3 here instead of just like this. Is supposed to technically stop right here, but I messed it up. And we're just gonna leave it. It's a quirk. I like this ground I did. It slabs down here and then like actual blocks here. I haven't quite decided if I like the house, but it's good and big and I'm gonna use it for stuff. But today the plan is to go looting. I haven't done much up here. I did clear the floor of snow. How do I equip these? There. Oh, it's a different inventory thing. Don't need that anymore. I have a fresh axe. I can craft these 2 to get the ore. A fresh shovel. Craft these 2 to get the ore. And I have my backpack on me. I have a lot of random junk on me. Oh yeah, I did catch 2 new Pokemon. Because I was like, I need more Pokemon. But for now, we're going to fly off in directions and loop. We need to loot things. It's my new obsession. We do gotta be careful because I know there's pillagers around. And I have 8 block render distance on because my computer can't handle all the mods. Which is really funny to say with a i7. Can we get out of the forest, please? But also, like, this thing seems to fly so fast. Because we're already 500 blocks away. I just want to get out the snow, please. I think... Is that someone's house? I don't know. Oh, that's villagers. I don't know. I mean, it's still weathery, but... Oh my gosh. I just want to get out of the snow. Like, the snow's cool for my tower, but... That's my tower, not like, oh, I'm adventuring. But yeah, I figured adventuring is a good idea because I need loot and like the loot goblin is activating, and then I don't want to just be like in my tunnel for the entire gameplay. Maybe we could try turning the render distance up and hope it just doesn't crash me. Oh, it is 10 chunks. Shift R, yeah. We're not flying anymore. Kill things for me. First thing I do is freaking die. Can I get to my grave? I can. I think that's my only flying Pokemon. And it's night now, so let's hide in this and look at our backpack. Hi, Umi. How are you doing? I just died. I don't think I have a backpack anymore. I blew myself up. Unfortunately. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You can also see me hydrate now. Allegedly. This is Fortnite, yeah. You made me actually check my category because I was like, did I set it for Fortnite by accident? Backpack, where you go? I just gotta sit here and wait for my Pokemon to respawn I'm a boomer Minecraft player. I didn't know trap chests were a thing. Ooh, maybe I don't have to wait. Maybe I could just catch a new one. Oh, I have my backpack on me. Oh. I don't know how to open it. There's another key for an inventory. Inventory. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. This was Tilted Tower at one point. Where did that thing go? I am not having good luck tonight. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about phantoms because name was very kind and gave me some shoes that protects me from phantoms and creepers or something like that. Where did that that went? I'm gonna make sure I can actually capture it. It's low enough level, hopefully. I want you to smack it with that thing. I don't know any abilities that Pokemon have. Oh. We might just lose this. Come on, give it to me. I need a new flying mount. I think I'm gonna kill it by accident. That cow just scared me so badly. Whoa. But this one respawned. That looks like it's gonna have spiders in it. And now I'm like afraid of blowing myself up. And the worst thing is it's not me just blowing myself up, it's blowing the Pokemon up too, and then I feel bad. Which is very funny considering I made a mine to like enslave my Pokemon. Now that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have an attachment, I can't actually do that to them. But the Pokemon yearn for the mines. What is this? I am not going into another tower. I'm sorry. Can you bypass trap chests by breaking them? But then again, I wouldn't trust anyone to be like, yeah, you can just break them. with the... I'm so curious what that is now. Because on the map it looks very interesting. What kind of Pokemon is that? Are you having a good night, by the way, Umi? I kind of just, like, ignored you. See, this looks like somebody's house. What is that? Pokédex, where are you? Bug type. Get back in your ball. I want this. It looks cute. You know, it's not so cute anymore now that it's beating up my Pokemon. I hope this doesn't kill it. Oh. Jigglypuff, you go. I believe you can fight this. You know, you can go fight it. You're its level. And that's how this works, right? I want to fly you now. And hopefully it'll actually be slower so I can load the chunks in properly. Brain is blinking. See, I imagine this going smoother than just blowing myself up immediately. But instead I just blew myself up immediately. Eh. What was that thing? He's on my screen. It's daytime. I don't know what it is on these monsters' screens. Do I trust it? I keep mixing up the like get on and get off keys. We should fly over spawn again and see what people are up to, or were up to. Since it's like 11 and no one's on besides me and this other person. Spawn was a direction. I can't remember which direction. I could just check the map, I guess. I am flying further away from spawn. Awesome. But we commit. I am curious what this thing is. What the... You know, that's too high. I don't like it. Let's go check out what's going on at spawn and stuff. And then we should actually go dump stuff. Actually, we should go dump stuff in our base, then go back to looting. I can't decide what I'm doing tonight. Oh, I was past base. I was thinking about changing this to a haunted house instead of a tower above it. And then there's stuff I want to research. I forgot I was just like building and then threw stuff in. Snowball, I guess you can go in there. Foodie stuff, I guess. I had something for sap. Oh, there's foodie stuff. I'm just going through everything in here. Oh, these are not complicated to craft. Oh, and then the upgrading. Okay, I see. So just to, okay. You know, that's... I had a feeling it was going to be like that it was going to be like, like that. And there's a mod I want to see if it's in. And the best way I can think of to see if it's in is this. No. I am so shy. You know, I suddenly don't understand why I put a barrel here. This... necessary, but I need to give you a promotion to like actual bot or something. I don't know if that's possible, but I should. I want to keep looting, but now I'm gonna blow myself up again, aren't I? Oh, we had a iron smelting. Yeah. We get a single hat. But it's night. Do we want to go out at night and risk getting blown up by creepers? We do it. Because it's funny to see this owl fly around. Let's go to spawn. I want to see what's up at spawn. See, now that I know the chest was trapped, I'm so glad I didn't just repurpose that tower right there. Because I would have blown myself up and not known that I could just slash back. I know that house. Ah, yeah, as soon as we start getting near the, like... Yep. As soon as we get near that, it's like, your computer is dying. It's cool to come back now and be like, yeah, there's cool builds. Too bad my game loads so slowly that I have to keep pausing. Okay, I want to find a direction that isn't a snowy area. Heh, I wasn't the only one. And that makes me happy to know that I wasn't the only one. I have to start actually streaming more. Oh wait, it's Shift R. Instead of being a vtuber, I should be a vtuber. More. I guess I do like videos, but I feel like I've been neglecting the stream because it's like, video is fun and easy to do. Especially since I don't edit. But I need to actually stream more. But it's hard because I'm really addicted to Fortnite, and the people who play Fortnite at the same time that I stream. Maybe we can find some cute Pokemons. I keep mixing up the keys. Here, we can actually grab some sand. And then offer them sand. Whoa. That's a cool building. See, there's so many cool, like, I assume generated structures. But also so many cool builds already. What is this? Like, these can't possibly be trapped, right? I don't want to bother looking if it's just gonna be that. Come on, Bobby. Fine, I'll pull you in. Put you back out. You make such an interesting sound, Bobby. What is that? There's so many cool, like, structures to the point where I'm like, I don't know what's a build and I don't know what's generated. Like, that one looks generated, I think. Ooh, I know those Pokemon. I don't know what they are, but I know what they are. What they look like. Ooh, are these Corralites? I can get it. Almost. Nope, we're not messing with that. Ooh, what are these Pokemon? I had to make it a joke at least once. I like, that's a weird Pokemon. It's an animal. I don't know anybody's in-game names yet. I only know their, like, streamy names. There's a strange Pokemon. I just did it again. Ooh, a town. A department store. Are these no straws? Let's put the pig in. Honestly, let's put this in too. I am really enjoying this mod pack so far. These can't be trapped, right? I don't know what that is. Heh. I thought I was dead for a second. What's that thing? Is it gonna attack me? Good, because I'm gonna attack it. Get over here. Actually, let's switch over to this. Wait. I don't know if a fire type is good against a water type. I'm gonna assume not. Let's switch to monkey. I need to like get a list of like what does good against what. Just a little bit lower. Oh, you died. Whoa, you did so good. Look, get back in your ball. Wrong one. What is that? Duck. There's so many cute Pokemons. You're cute. What are you? A bidoof. I guess the goal of the stream was adventuring and looting, so I don't feel too bad that I'm just like, ah, what's that Pokemon? There's no way that you're trapped, right? It's just become the like question of, am I gonna die if I open any of these chests? Ooh. Why would I want to pull the attacker in? Jellyfish. I do need the food. There's another one of the corfish things. I'm gonna accidentally try eating these Pokeballs at some point. Ah, they did the same thing What are you? You're so cute, oh my god. Is my R key broken? Just whack it in the face with a Pokeball. Which is really funny. I never thought about that you're just throwing a Pokeball at their face and hoping it, like, captures them. Look, you're such a good Pokemon. Rah. You're so good. This is getting removed soon, so I'm knowing in a bottle. Ooh, I like that. Horse armor is such a cool idea, and then episode's gonna grab it and like, ah, that's such a good thing to grab. Like, it's kind of rare, it feels like, and then I remembered I don't need a horse. Oh, do they have like seasons for the plants? Oh. Hello, cutie. You have a cute name. That would explain why it's snowing so much. I want to come back here at some point since I know there's a PC here. I think so selective about what I take. Infinite ham. There's just like so many mods on that I don't know what half of it is. And I love that because it makes it feel like I'm discovering things for the first time. Even though I'm playing a game that I've probably played thousands of times. I will take the coal. We kinda used a lot off screen. We'll explore this place and then we'll head back. Well, food just went from like a very hard for me to obtain thing to I have enough to last a while. Whoa, what's that? Wait. Pokey. I see small orb. I have to scan it. I know you just beat someone up and you're probably feeling bad about it. But I see small orb and I need. We should be able to hit it one more time without killing it. I hope. Gotta be the very best at something that people will. We gotta travel 4,000 blocks. And we got like 3 or 4 new Pokemon. And one of them is a small thing. 2 of them are small things. Like, I feel so proud of getting out of my shell and going exploring. Because I was afraid with all the mods. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna just like die. I mean, I did die. But I happy that I went out and explored. Because exploring is fun. And the only reason I'm mildly afraid of exploring in Minecraft is because I'm so used to like the crazy mod packs that I usually play where it has like tons of new mobs that just insta kill you. Okay, you can stop snowing now. Turn into spring or whatever. I might start hard grinding this game though, now that I'm close to getting the Power Ranger in Fortnite. Maybe I should have it in the next week or so. Just start hard grinding this. I might have to turn off weather. I know my bitrate is just not doing it here. Yeah, this is definitely the most fun I've had with Minecraft in a while. Fortnite too, I've been having a lot of fun on Fortnite, but I don't know if I'd stream Fortnite, because all I do is like go into brain rot, steal a brain rot, and annoy people until they log off. I'm saving the world by getting one kid to rage quit at a time. I'd say we could work on the base, but honestly, I was up until like 4 a.m. last night just grinding out the base, and I don't really feel like doing more base stuff. And as long as this game walks, I'd rather just play this while it's walking. I almost flew into that lava. It's so much more scary the first time I logged into this, whereas like there's proximity chat that's scary. There's all these like Pokemon around that are scary. I don't know if they're gonna attack me. There's people. And now it's like I'm still afraid of the people. But the exploration, at least, I'm not afraid of anymore. I gotta finish this tower at some point. Or, like, change it into a haunted house. It could be a haunted tower. That could be fun. Now the part that I'm dreading is organizing. Because... let's see. We'll put gyms in here. Pokeballs in here. But we'll take out these ones. And then, like, these items in here. And jewelry in here. And, like, relics. We'll put that in there too. And then... I don't know if I already have the... yeah. We'll take resources and put them up here. But sand will go with the, like, raw blocks almost. And then... I'm instantly gonna forget what all these are, as you can tell. And then... food was over here. And then that's organized-ish. How do I... backpack? Not mods. Frick. I was like, what key do I use for this? Is O assigned to anything? Okay. You. Okay. Y. Okay. Okay, it's F4. No, F5, F4. You know, that didn't answer my question of how to get the backpack off of me. I swear there is another keybind for a different inventory. There's a spider on me. Just enough items. Mini map. Inventory. Open backpack. Feed the beasts in this. Maybe I'm thinking of another mod. It's on my back. I don't know how to get it off, so it will just stay. Okay, I'm gonna consider these all Pokemon items, so they all go in now. Including Nature's Compass, even though I know it's not a Pokemon item. And I just have a random thing on me. I'll be right back. Enjoy my empty BRB screen. Wait, wrong one. And I'm gonna keep you on BRP screen for a minute while I go to Riot Game Music. And we'll go to these, I think are good. Actually, I think the reason I wasn't doing music was so I could just upload it to YouTube, but it's fine, honestly. What was that? Alright, let's go capture more Pokemon. Do what the mod point in the mod pack actually is. You know, actually this music is really distracting me now. No music. I'll get the chill hop playlist set up later. Is that one I could also use on my YouTube? And set up the separate audio track. Ooh. A butterfly. Oh, level 14, I could actually probably get it without killing it. Poisoned my Pokemon. Right, one more and then we catch. If we don't kill it. Which I don't think we'll kill it. I'm supposed to... Are these not Pokeballs? Yeah, they are. I gotta go find my Pokeball. You found it. Oh, another pig. I was like only gonna catch one type of Pokemon, and originally it was Jigglypuffs, and now it's just like everything. I catch everything that looks cute. You're kind of cute, I guess. There's a Geodude I want to catch in my base, but if it's still there, it's level like 40, and that's not happening. Ooh. You're level 21. I don't know if I can wing that. This probably isn't happening. Wait, no, not that. That's not happening. We still don't have a bed, which is awesome. You know, I want to uglify my base a bit. Just create a little lit up space around it. Yeah, that's nice and ugly now. Yeah, you can stay out. You deserve to be able to walk around or something. We could go mining. More iron. I don't know why I decided it'd be a 3x3 mine, but we decided that, so we stick with it. This actually makes me want to play legit Pokemon, and that's interesting because I've had no interest in Pokemon since I was like 10 or 11. I know there's a ravine below me, so I'm a little like... I might end up digging into a ravine. What does that mean? Oh, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time. Chow me live. I don't know if I have a shout out command, but we can try. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time. What were you playing? I am not used to getting raided. It's been a while. Honestly, I used to just end the stream when I'd get raided because I had that bad of anxiety. It's at least manageable now. And yeah, welcome AB in. I'm moistress. I haunted doll, yes. And we are awesome at blowing ourselves up. Ooh, Cobblemon. Wanted to pass my chow off to someone else to say, oh, thank you for hydrating me. I actually have to get a new waddle. There. Yeah, I am new to Cobblemon. I honestly barely have played Pokemon since I was like 11. I think the last time I played Pokemon was Pokemon Crystal. Also, thank you for the follow, and also DJ Nightmare 3243 for following. I hope you're all having good nights. Ah, we recovered from fainting. Yeah. DJ, okay. Yeah, I'm getting interested because of Cobblemon. I actually did get interested in Cobblemon because of Pixelmon watching Chilled Chaos and stuff years ago. But I just never got around to any of that until I saw somebody recruiting for an SMP, and I was like, I'll get in on that. And now we do this super awesome thing of like going looting and instead blowing ourselves up. We just caught like 3 or 4 Pokemon and now we're mining. And I'm super proud of this ugly base I made with Pokemon Yon for the minoress. Unfinished, so there's like nothing back here yet. But I spent like all night last night making this off screen. I highly recommend Hot Gold / Soul Silver, my favorite games. Yeah, I am honestly just gonna look at what I can get used on the Switch. Switch 1, because I still have never touched my Switch 1. And I do have a capture card for it, so I'd be able to actually stream stuff. And I have this ugly tower. The toweress with the bunkeress, and then the minoress. Sword and Shield is solid. Also Legends Arceus is pretty good. Ooh. I'm going to do this super awesome thing and just screenshot those. I still have to play Breath of the Wild also. That's been on my list for a long time. And I own it, I just have never gotten around to actually playing it. They're hopping off. Honestly, I'm the only one who's on here, like, late usually. Because I'm shy. Proximity chat scares me, so, like, I'll get on at, like, 3 a.m. when I know no one's on. And the people who are up are, like, at work or something. So, I don't have to interact with people. I think if there wasn't proximity chat, it wouldn't be as scary. We're getting into the iron pickaxes now. I think they might still be. I can whisper you it in a second. I don't know if they still are, but it might be worth a shot. I have so many DMs on here. That King Palm discount code is old. I have to remove that Time War. I stopped working with them because I just blanked. Of course, I've been trying to find a reason to meet new people and play Cobblemon. I've wanted to meet new people in the space, and then, like, I think Twitter scares me and makes me think that everybody's, like, super toxic, and then you find out that, like, they aren't as toxic as you thought, which is probably just obvious. But Twitter, like, warps your mind. I blame Twitter for my antisocialness in the space in the last few years. Is it still raining? I hate... Is it still night? Because I haven't slept in game in, like... It's probably been a few in-game weeks since I slept. And I really want to go catch more pokemans. Oh, we're going on... I think my ad breaks are only 30 seconds, but that's going to be in 5 minutes. That is the first time I've had to fight something, and I didn't know how ugly the animations were. No, you come back in. I wanted... my cool level 16. Honestly, being able to ride things is probably... What is that? Oh, I already have one of you somewhere. I meant to go... Which way is spawn? I wanted to go check out what people are doing in spawn. I based far enough away from spawn because people are using create engines and it makes it really, really hard for me to log in. So I had to be away from spawn, but I wanted to be close enough that I would be forced to socialize if people came over. I know that prison space. Actually, have they worked on their new one? I don't think so. I'd probably see it by now. The one thing I don't like about this mod pack is there's just so much in it that even on 10 chunks, my game is just like not having fun. Ah, such a cute whale thing. And there's like a little school that I looked around at for like 5 seconds and then it was like, yeah, I'm gonna just wander off in a direction. These are the things that my computer doesn't like. It also doesn't like my base anymore because it's just gotten too big for itself. Be a cute little school, I'd go inside, but that would involve getting off of Pokemon. And then they're like working on some mega build, but I don't know where it's at because I don't talk to anyone. I've only started talking to people in the last like day. Whereas like, all these people are first off very young compared to me. And energetic compared to me being like, I'm basically an ASMR streamer at this point. And then very nice. Ow. I've been up since 3 a.m. yesterday. I hope you have a great night, and I'll be lurking. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good time sleeping. Good luck. I struggle with insomnia, so I know how it can be trying to actually sleep. I forgot I was looking for Pokemon. But yeah, thank you for the raid, and I hope you have good night and the follows and everything. My brain just keeps wandering off in directions. Huh, what are these kind of Pokemon? I have to make that joke every 5 seconds. I hate myself. I'd like to get some more water types. But what is this thing? Is that Casper the Ghost? Oh my gosh. We are not catching that. That is a level 54. Pokemon, we're getting out of here. I don't want to die to that if it decides to attack me. There's so many cute Pokemans. Which is really funny because my original plan was to just get on and focus on magic mods and not touch Kalumon at all besides transportation. And then now it's just like, what is... That thing feels like it would attack me. Where did it go? I might die, but I must scan it. Ooh, what are those? Those feel like they would attack me. Let's go look at them. I got attacked by one Pokemon and now my brain's just like, every Pokemon will attack me. Did it say 79? You know, Ghastly's, you're kind of cute, but I don't think we're gonna be friends yet. God, Create stuff is so cool. I tried watching a tutorial on Create, and like my brain understands it better after the tutorial, but I'm still just like, I'll get to it someday. I want to understand relics and then like irons, magic stuff, forced stuff that I'm actually gonna use. Okay, so is this up here with me? Oh, I know you from the actual show, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to chase after that, just because I already have so many Borbs. I want like all the cute Pokemon. And I'm really sad that that other Pokemon was level 79, because if it wasn't, I would have added it to my cute collection. What are you? You're cute. What are you? You're really cute. You're actually so cute that... Get in here. Get in here. I need a lower level. You know, actually, suddenly you're not that cute. Now that you just made that sound at me. Ooh, you have poison. I suddenly want you even more. I think we have to change Pokemon. Wrong button. I do that every single time. Igglypuff. You can like sing at him or something. Okay, we'll hit you one more time and hope I don't kill you. I love whacking them in the heads with Pokeballs. It's funny. Heh. We got it. You know, I've never looked at Igglypuff. You're not as cute as I thought you were. Can this thing fly? Because if it flies, it might be my new mount. You fly, you're my new mount. But you're kind of big. And I like... I guess you yourself is actually pretty small. It's the flower you're carrying. Did somebody say something? No. I wonder if Slade's still on, because we might raid out to Slade. Oh wait, I gotta go back to my tower. I'm in the wrong direction. What are those Pokemon? I'm going to keep making those jokes every time I see an animal. And I'm going to slowly get more and more annoyed with myself for doing it. I think, considering my streams are usually 30 minutes long, an hour and a half is really good. I forgot how long it takes to get back to my base, because I have to keep pausing to let chunks load in. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, and thank you again to followers for... Thank you again for Senjay Beefquake, that's a name. DJ and Chowme Live for following. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the raid. I will be back probably tomorrow night, because I'm slowly getting more and more addicted. I might even be back tomorrow morning. I meant to stream this morning, but I just like zoned. Oh wait, no, I had stuff to do this morning. And I didn't even wake up until like 11. And then, yeah, I stayed up late last night. Hey, you're not supposed to be bothering me. Kitty slippers, do your job. Well, almost to the towel. God, it's gonna be a pain logging in next time. I feel like I might have to start the login process before I start the stream next time. Go down the ladder. Okay, fine. So we got some looting done. We can actually go look at the loot. And then we got some Pokemon caught. I do want to work on getting a PC, so I might log in earlier and see if the people who offered to help me are on. We got like this stuff. We got like this stuff. It's lagging. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by and everything, and I'll be back someday. Is Captain Slade still alive? Yeah. We're gonna raid out to Captain Slade. He's playing Night Ring right now, I think. And, what was I gonna say? My brain just blanked on what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, for the YouTube side, consider coming through to Twitch and stuff, because we do cool stuff here, like stream endlessly. Bye.